Hello, welcome to today's edition of the Ready to Run Lab. My name is Chioma Agwebo, and I'll be taking you on 7 things you need to know about social media as you engage with the electorate. So the Not Too Young to Run bill has been passed. You have scaled through the primaries. You are now a candidate. You are counting down. It's officially less than 30 days to the elections. What do you do with your social media? For starters, what is social media? My favorite definition is people on the left, people on the right, and technology in the middle. Now, the people you're reaching on the left and on the right totally determine what technology you're going to use. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The first thing, know that everyone is speaking pretty much at the same time. You're running for some office. Someone else is interested in that position. How do you ensure that what you're saying, your messages to the electorate, cut through the noise? How do you ensure that you're the one everyone wants to listen to? Acknowledging that everyone else is speaking and going for the same electorate that you're interested in will help you be intentional and really strategic about the messages that you're passing across. The second thing is, know that pretty much everything can be used to your advantage. Has the government said something? Respond to it. Is there a trend going on social media? For instance, everyone's currently latching onto the 10-year challenge. What was the position in your community? What can you make it? Latch onto things. Pretty much everything can be used to your advantage. Number 3, and this is really important, know your audience. I have a 2-year-old niece and a 6-year-old nephew. The way I speak to the both of them, completely different. If you're speaking to people without an education, the way you talk to them will be totally different from the way you address professors. So know your audience and let your audience be at the center. Let the people you intend to solve problems for guide your every move, your every thought, and especially your entire communication. Next point, know your passion. Closely related to knowing your audience is knowing what they need. If you're in a community where the paramount problem is electricity, you can't really focus on food and security, can you? Except you want to tie them in. How does electricity affect food and how does it affect security? Know your people, know your passion. What do you want to be known for? Do you want to be a health champion, an agricultural champion, an education champion? You need to know your people before you know what they want, and then that guides your passion. The next point, know that engagement trumps numbers. A lot of people say, I want to have 1 million followers on Facebook, 1 million followers on Twitter. But what's the point if these people don't engage? What shall it profit you, dear candidates, if you have so many followers but no engagement? How do you know what your people are thinking if they don't speak back to you? You must know that engagement trumps numbers. And as we start to round up, know the rules. You are only able to skirt around rules or use them to your advantage if you know what they are. For instance, don't engage trolls. Why don't you spend the time and the money that you have putting out your message rather than wasting less than 30 days engaging people who you know will not do anything for you? And finally, remember the saying that honesty is the best policy? It was true then and it's true today. Nothing robs a candidate of votes more than him lying, or she, or the lady lying, or people finding out that this person is not everything they have claimed that they are, or this person cannot do everything that they've said that they'll do. Honesty is the best policy. Till we come your way again, this has been the Ready to Run Lab, and I am Chioma. Take care.